We're going to be replacing a speed controller on the RX7. So begin by opening the deck lid, unplug the battery and pull it up. So the only tools you will need will be a 3mm hex tool. Then locate the 2 bolts holding the plate cover and remove them. Make sure you don't lose them, set them to the side. Once you do so, just pull the plate cover out. You'll see all the wiring and the speed controllers on the bottom. For your right one will be the rear speed controller and the left one will be your front speed controller. So today we're going to be replacing the rear one. Now to do so, you'll have to go down the deck of the scooter and remove the 2 3mm hex bolts. One's holding the horn, so you will have to take the horn for now. Once you do so, go back again to the top. You'll be able to move the speed controller as shown. Now, the next step is unplugging all the connections from that speed controller. So begin with the big yellow one. Then we recommend unplugging the big one, big thick one. It's kind of hard to pull out, so you might use a bit of force to unplug it. Then all of the remaining wires are pretty easy. Just kind of pull them and see where the connection is. Just pull them apart. This one will be you'll have to unscrew it and pull it. Then the 2 remaining ones you will just need to pull them out. So pretty easy. Locate them, pull it out. The last one is a really thin one. And the same, just pull it out. Now once you have your all-speed controller out, set it to the side and get your new speed controller to be installed. So we like to start by plugging all the wires back in first. So they are all unique and color coded, so it's really easy to identify each wire. So all you have to do is identify the right wire to plug in into the right wire from the front speed controller. As so. You can see they are color coded. They exactly match each other. So plug it in and screw it back in. Then on this big wire you have to make sure it's aligned properly. If there's a small groove you have to align, then plug it back in. And the yellow connector. And plug in the remaining 2 small yellow connectors. These are from the charging ports, so it doesn't matter which one goes to which. Just plug them back in. Like so. Okay, once you have all the wires connected, push the rear speed controller in Make sure it's at the same level as the front one. This is to make it easier to screw the remaining 2 bolts down the deck, easier to put on. So align it like this, go down the deck and screw in the 2 bolts. Make sure you install the horn as well, like so. Then put everything back together, and that's it.